Man, listen here, my baby. I ain't been on this bitch in a minute, bro. I'm getting everything together, man. That's why everything looking better now, though. One thing for sure. But listen, man, I'm looking at this P Diddy shit, right? And I know I did the last one. I did the vocals and shit was off, and niggas were, So before I jump to the gun on some shit, and you know, like I didn't agree with that R. Kelly sentence. I didn't. And I don't ever want people to think that I'm like a womanizer or shit. But nigga, some of this shit, like I look at this bitch, this KRS-One looking bitch, the bitch that's on that Me Too movement, this bitch like KRS-One sister and shit. And this bitch, I see that Me Too movement coming. I'm watching this, cause I never watched this shit. So I never really watched all the surviving R. Kelly shit. Man, I got to watching that shit and my stomach turned. Like y'all gave this man 30 motherfucking years. For what? Like he had a little problem. He was sick or whatever. He like young pussy. But he ain't really no fucking animal like y'all try to make this nigga, man. R. Kelly should no way, no shape and form have got no 30 years in motherfucking prison. Now shit he had went to prison and got some help, definitely. But I don't see what he did to nobody. All these whores crying and this, man, I don't feel sorry for none of them. When I watched that shit, it was the same thing with the Me Too movement. I don't feel that shit, my dog. The people with the Me Too movement, like, fuck you crying for now? Like, you wasn't crying listen, man. Gene Deal, that pussy ass nigga that fuck with Puffy, he damn near need to be in there with these hoes. Cause all these motherfuckers the same. It's like when shit didn't go their way, like the bitch who got face bust in. First I was like, damn, that's some cold shit. I'm like, maybe he did do that. First bitch came on the thing was, well, he spit on me and he jacked off in my face and they did this. I'm just thinking to myself, like, at first I'm thinking like, well, okay. But, bitch, first thing it was, you was like, I'm going to do this shit for free. I'm so starstruck. Well, fucked her whole testimony up because I would have felt bad for her. The first bitch who got her face bust on and all this and shit. But then, what made me not feel bad for her when that bitch was like, I was going to do this here for free because it was a celebrity, so you wanted something to gain, right? So then when he wasn't calling me, I called him 10 times. He wouldn't answer my phone. I was so hurt. So I guess this nigga like, bitch, what you want with me? Like, what's going on? See, they don't tell all the motherfucking story. Like, that probably ain't your only time sucking his dick. Nigga, come on, man. What nigga gonna just bust on a bitch's face without her permission and this? Come on, man. Ain't no nigga he could have been a sick nigga. I can't speak on a nigga, but bitch, you done had some type of shit going on and y'all done had a conversation when he wasn't answering the phone and you was like, I do whatever when I get there. And when this nigga did that and told you get the fuck on, because all she kept saying was like, I just want an apology. I don't want no money. I just wanted an apology from him. That's all I wanted him to say is like, I was like, oh, these motherfuckers is mentally disturbed. That's why you gotta watch who you fucking with. Well, he know I ain't got nobody and I didn't want to sue, but you end up suing though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, man, how they do these niggas, man. And niggas is getting, man, black man is getting, just cause whatever you do with your dick, my nigga, in your household, this shit will destroy you. And then, like, what I'm trying to tell y'all, motherfucker, like I'm trying to tell these bitches, like on everything I know, like y'all motherfuckers want to be out here whoring and sucking dick and fucking with these rich niggas running behind them, knowing what type of nigga they is. Y'all knew what type of nigga Puff was. Y'all knew what type of nigga R. Kelly was. Fuck you mean when he pissed on the bitch a long time ago and he got off that shit. Y'all knew what he liked young girls. So, y'all hoes knew y'all couldn't go. Y'all had to send your daughters. Y'all need to be convicted too. That's real nigga shit, number one. Y'all hoes need to be convicted too. Them bitches supposed to be in there for 30 years with them. Cause how the fuck, nigga, somebody had to he ain't going out looking for these motherfuckers. Like they say he in a club and the motherfucker with a fake ID come in. How you got your 15-year-old, 16-year-old daughter with this nigga for weeks at a time? Nigga on a fucking interview said, nigga, I'm 50 years old, or whatever he said. He said, I'm a grown ass man and my mama know where I'm at right now, like me right now. Like, you think my mama don't know where to find me at right now as a grown ass man if she called me? Like, I'm just saying. Like, so, man, all that shit is redundant. It's like, man, these rich motherfuckers, man, I mean, they be on some weird shit. Like I say, with the R. Kelly shit, it's like, yeah, he kind of borderline, you know what I'm saying? But he got money, he got problems. 30 years is just too extreme. I don't see 30 years for that shit. He ain't take nothing from nobody. I don't give a fuck if she was underage. That motherfucker gave that shit to him. And what I'm saying about that, I don't want nobody to think I'm on no bullshit. But what I'm saying is these laws is a motherfucker too. These laws is meant for different motherfuckers. How you in some states is 15 years old. Nigga, it's certain states now, Google it. You can marry a motherfucker with the mama's permission at 13 years old. That shit been going on for the longest. Motherfuckers was 40 years old, marrying 30 years old with the parents, fucking 13-year-old with the parents' permission. But it's okay if the law said. That's y'all problem, y'all. If the law said it's cool, what make it cool that I'm 50 years old, damn it? I'm 47 years old, and I can go fuck a bitch 16 years old and don't go to jail for it? So what the fuck is the difference? A year or two. That's what Stevie J tried to say, but he said it in the wrong way. See, people, you can't go against what people thinking. You can't go against the grain. As soon as you say what's real and what this a YouTube fake ass world. So as soon as you be like, well, look, what the fuck is a year or two? Because the white man say 16, do 14 make it better? I'm just saying. So he fuck a 14-year-old because the white man said no, that's not legal. They ain't vote on it. It's bad. 16 is bad. And it's legal, but it's bad. Y'all not saying nothing about that. Y'all not trying to change these laws, saying that a girl, I don't see no motherfucking Me Too movement trying to change no law in no state about being 16 years old and a man can fuck or a woman can fuck a 16-year-old person. I don't see y'all breaking y'all necks nowhere to change that. Y'all just talking. So, he fucked a 15-year-old. Damn, she was a month from being 16. He fucked her. Now he got it. I done seen high school motherfuckers, man. 2 motherfuckers in high school. I done seen a fucking senior fuck a junior and get charged for it. Get her pregnant or whatever. They in high school together. You know what I'm saying? I done watched this shit on TV, man. It just, this shit is, the world is so fake and fraudulent and fucked up that is unbelievable. Like, and it's a war on niggas, man. It's a war on niggas with these laws, with these drug laws, with these gun laws. Them are nigga laws. Just like when you see they hit Puffy house. Man, that was way too much. That was way too much. Nigga, you hitting this nigga house that like he had. Man, I watched them raid that man house. My mama showed me that shit today. My people from out of town came. I showed my mama. Went over my mama's house, man. Nigga, I watched them hit Puffy house, man. They raided that nigga house, did that nigga house so bold. That's that jealousy shit. These motherfuckers ain't got, I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but I'm gonna say motherfuckers. These motherfuckers ain't got no house like that. So they tearing this man shit up. When you looking for fucking people and got, you ain't looking for crack cocaine. You ain't looking for heroin. So why is you in shoes? Why is you snatching the shoes out? Why is you, y'all motherfuckers got all what y'all wanted and he's still not charged and he not gonna be charged. So nigga, eat a dick, nigga. Like I said, I'm not for that, nigga. I'm not a Puffy fan, but I know what go on in life. Like I say, man, get the fuck out of here. That's why, another thing, these non-disclosure, y'all motherfuckers doing this non-disclosure shit and going reneging on them. In the R. Kelly case, they reneged on the non-disclosures and then now they got paid and they doubling back and still telling. Man, that Me Too movement, nigga, fuck the Me Too movement. Number one. Number two, that's making it look so bad on these hoes now. Now these bitches out here making so much money because they like, okay, bitch, I'm paying you to do this. You gotta sign this and I can sue you. So what's happening is these bitches coming out at the end like they victims. Well, he shitted on me and pissed in my face. Bitch, this multi-billionaire just said, look, bitch, I don't want you to ever bring this back up. You know what I'm saying? You agreed to what was going on in this non-disclosure. You had to sign it. So now all of a sudden you coming out as a victim? Man, I don't believe that shit. And no, I'm not woman bashing. And I had too many followers. Not just do I got followers. I got sisters, aunties, nieces, all that shit that I respect, and niggas gonna respect them too. But I also, you gotta be living in the real world out here, my nigga. You gotta know that these motherfuckers is living in a fake world. They out for money, and what's happening is they fucking it up for all the money getting bitches. These bitches is literally out here getting money for non-disclosure shit. Like, I want to take and do what the fuck I want to do with you, bitch. If I, you know what I'm saying? Some hoes out here signing shit. You can hear, you can choke me out, do whatever you spit on me. These motherfuckers is doing it for the money because these niggas got weird fetishes. It's some weird niggas out here with money. And they like, bitch, I want to choke you out, piss on you, and do this, this, and this. And I want to do it. I'm going to pay you. And I don't ever want it to be talked about. But now it's getting to the point where everybody looking like they ain't got to go. They can take the money. So niggas ain't paying no more. Y'all fucking it up like the Me Too movement. Like I say, with this shit at work. Well, this man said this to me. Now it's to the point where a man can't even give a motherfucker a compliment. You know what I'm saying? When people was at work joking around, like, damn, you know, people did joke around with each other. Like, damn, you know, you would have a chick walk by like, boy, them gray jogging pants looking like this. Or you would be like, damn, girl, them pants fitted out, you know, whatever. Just joking. You can't even do that no more. It's like, it's horrendous. Like, man, y'all motherfuckers fucking the whole, what? These hoes fucking it up for the other hoes. That's all I'm saying, my nigga. We all grown and adults. You a grown ass bitch. So if you at work and a nigga come on to you the wrong way and touch you in the wrong way, now you know you go to the police. You don't play with this nigga like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Press the charges on him. But just for a nigga giving you a compliment, he can go to jail. That's crazy. It is some stalking ass, weird ass niggas out here. But then this niggas just seem to get away with everything. I just don't understand this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I made it clear on the last one, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm kind of disgusted with the shit that I did on the last one about the Puffy shit. It ain't come out right. The vocals ain't come out right. And I paid for that shit, but it's still cool. You know what I'm saying? But I meant what I said on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that Cassie shit, my nigga, that's just, once again, man, that's just, dog, that's life, my nigga. Two toxic people, man, they just had a girl on a fucking, whatchamacallit, fine, what's her name? She was just talking to Charleston White, and she was just like, look, I hit the nigga in the head with a shoe, and he ain't hit me back, so I left him. So I said he was soft. Some motherfuckers like to fight. Some relationship out here is all toxic. It's just from beginning to end, motherfuckers are fight, motherfuckers are argue, motherfuckers will call each other bitches and hoes. And so that shit wasn't shocking to me. When he grabbed that motherfucker by the neck, threw her down, and all that shit, I didn't feel one way bad for her. Because guess what? She was with him years before then. She was with him years after that. She had a whole choice to leave, my dog. So she was, some motherfuckers just like that. But when they don't like it is when it's like, look, fuck it, I need some money. Now they want to play victim. Just like that whole RKelly shit. My stomach turned, man. The shit that I want to say, I know I can never say. But I need to get on somebody page somewhere and go nuts about that shit, my nigga. Because I couldn't believe that these motherfuckers is on here crying about shit that they indulged in. Just like this Cassie bitch. This bitch indulged in all that shit. You think what nigga with that much money about to jeopardize his whole freedom and life away? I mean, come on, man. He'd have been locked up in prison if he was that sick of a motherfucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, who the fuck gonna sit there like, bitch, go fuck this nigga, this big dick nigga that I'm gonna watch you and videotape it, and she don't want to do it like she held there. When, you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. You was enjoying everything that happened, my nigga. You accepted that shit because you was there for the money. If you wasn't there for the money, you'd have went to the police. You never made a fucking police report. You didn't go to the fucking police and say, I want this nigga locked up. You went and said, look, I want this fucking money. It's becoming a problem, man. It's becoming and y'all just fucking it up for yourselves. I'm just saying, man, because you know what you signed up for. And the thing is, like I say, it's like with that Gene Deal shit. Gene Deal and these hoes got a lot in common. Because these bitches all crying about some shit that they indulged in fully. Like that pussy ass nigga. He like a victim too. Bitch, you talking all this shit about what Puffy did and doing, but it was all good when he was paying you, pussy. It was all good when it was good. But when he told you to get the fuck on, he don't want to fuck with you no more. It ain't like you felt so bad for these hoes and all this shit that he was doing, and you came out and said, look, I can't take this no more. I'm gonna tell on him and have him arrested. He didn't do that. He didn't go to the police and say, look, Puffy beating the shit out of Cassie, or he raping J-Lo, or whatever the fuck they saying he did, and I'm a witness to this shit, you know what I'm saying, I can't take it no more, I quit. No, nigga, he fired your bitch ass. Then now you trying to go back and tell everything. Man, I don't want to hear that pussy ass shit, man. I'm a real nigga all the way around, through and through, my dog. I'm tired of seeing this type of shit. Like I say, with that motherfucking Joe Biden shit, just like with this Joe Biden shit, they about to get this motherfucker 25 years for a fucking pistol, and I hope he get every day for that motherfucker. And I don't like to see nobody go to jail, especially for that. But hell yeah, I want him to get all day for day, because y'all get niggas that time. Who the fuck is him? Your daddy is the nigga that made these laws. Nigga, if it was a nigga, your daddy would be standing up. Obama would be somewhere clapping. But now they probably both trying to get this motherfucker out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, everybody playing victim, nigga. Everybody throwing rocks and hiding their hands nowadays. It's fucked up out here, my baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, it's a fucked up world out here we live in. Like I said, I don't want to see nothing locked up. A dog, a cat, a person, nothing. But yeah, lock this bitch up for 25 years. Bitch, your daddy a hoe. Your daddy done lock niggas up for centuries. So fuck yeah, lock this nigga up, bitch. If I gotta abide by them laws, if he get off, every nigga should get off. Like, you know what I'm saying? I bet he changed his mind on them gun laws now because it's your son. Just like when he hooked on drugs and shit. When he get caught with drugs, they don't want him to go to jail for them drugs because it's your son, nigga. But you make these type of laws for niggas, but when your own fucking son do it, it's a hurting feeling to see him there, ain't it? It's a hurting feeling to see that your son could do 25 years for a right that he got, all because he didn't say that he was on drugs at the time. Man, that's some bogus bullshit. I wouldn't want nobody to be facing that time, but I want him to do it. All because of his fucking daddy. And that's real life shit, my nigga. Chop Chop Blue. Fuck with me. YouTube all day, nigga. Hit that like, subscribe, share this shit. I talk that real shit.